Right now, finance is one of the highest RPM niches on YouTube, and brand new channels are still pulling 20 to 40,000 views per video with 0 subscribers. The opportunity is wide open. However, most tutorials make building this kind of channel take more time, and most people quit halfway through. So today, I am taking the exact same proven method and cutting almost everything that slows it down. By the end of this video, you will have a complete finance channel ready to start today. Stay with me until the end, because that's where the biggest time save in the whole workflow happens, and it's not where most people would expect it. Welcome to AIpreneur, and let us build this channel step by step. Step 1, the one prompt channel setup. Channel setup is usually the slowest part. Upload a screenshot, wait, pick a name, wait, approve, and wait again. Every one of those waits is a full Claude generation cycle. So today, that becomes one single prompt. Therefore, open Claude, start a new chat, and paste this first prompt. Upload your competitor's screenshot and hit generate. Claude reads that screenshot, the colors, the title phrasing, the completely visual language, and figures out your exact sub-niche. Not just finance broadly, but specifically debt payoff, investing, or side income. That is what makes everything it writes next actually fit, instead of sounding generic. In that one response, you get the niche and visual branding, the 10 names, your description, your tags, your handles, and both visual prompts all at once. The only thing Claude asks you is which name you want. That is the one decision the prompt should not make for you. Once you pick your channel name, Claude delivers a clean handoff summary of everything locked in one block. It confirms your name, suggests your handle with an alternative variant, flags the exact description line to update, and confirms your logo and banner prompts carry over unchanged. Then it hands you a 3-option action menu. You pick one, and the build continues. Now, take the logo prompt, head over to Google Flow, and paste it in. Open the settings, and select the 1:1 ratio. That's your square format, the one YouTube uses for your channel icon. Now hit generate, and Flow gives you 4 logo options to choose from. Next, go back to Claude and copy the banner prompt. Head back into Flow, paste it in, but this time, select the 16:9 ratio. That is the wide format YouTube needs for your channel banner, and hit generate. You get 4 banner options as well. Pick your favorite name, your favorite logo, and your favorite banner, and then open YouTube Studio and build your channel using everything you just created. That is it. Setup is done. We just turned it into 4 clicks. Your brand is set. Now we build the engine that runs it. Step 2, from script to scenes. A script is only as strong as the patterns it is built on. So before you write anything, you need Claude to learn what is already working in this niche. So come back to the same Claude chat and paste this next prompt. Paste your titles and transcripts together, hit generate. Claude analyzes both in one pass and hands you 5 ideas in that same response. Pick a number, give it your length, and here is the move that actually matters. Tell Claude to separate your script into image prompts, with every image prompt matched to its own video prompt, so you have both ready to use in the visual production step. The image prompts are your key frames, 1 frozen moment per scene and fully described, so Nano Banana 2 knows exactly what to generate. The video prompts are built to match those same scenes, but describe the motion instead of what moves, how the camera behaves, the pace, and the atmosphere. So VO3 brings each keyframe to life. Every image prompt and its matching video prompt describe the same moment, 1 frozen, 1 in motion. All right, now you have your script and your scene list. Time to bring it to life visually. Step 3, visual production. Your script is locked, and you have got every image prompt matched to its video prompt sitting right there in Claude. Now comes the part where this story actually becomes something you can see. So open Google Flow, take your first image prompt from Claude, and paste it into the prompt box. Open the settings, select Nano Banana 2 as your generation model, and hit generate. That gives you your first keyframe. Now, for every scene after that, here's how you keep your character and style consistent. Click the 3 dots on the image, then click Add to Prompt. Paste your next image prompt, hit generate, and Flow builds your next scene using the first one as its visual anchor. Repeat that for every scene on your list. Paste the image prompt, attach the previous image as reference, generate, and download. Do this until all your keyframes created and saved. Now, time to animate them. Take the first video prompt, head back into Flow, Switch to VO3, upload the matching image you just created, paste the prompt, and hit generate. Flow brings that still frame to life, matching the motion to the image behind it. Repeat that for every remaining scene. Paste the video prompt, attach its matching image, generate, and download. You have a full set of cinematic keyframes and matching video clips, all consistent, all built from the same story. However, right now, it is still silent. Time to give it a voice. Step 4, create your voiceover with ElevenLabs. Go back to Claude, same chat as before. Ask it to write a cinematic voiceover script that narrates your full story, matching the tone, length you chose, and hit send. Claude returns a narration that already understands your story because it is the same chat. It knows the niche, the angle, and the tone. Read it once aloud. If something feels off, ask Claude to tweak that one line. Most of the time, it comes back nearly perfect on the first try. Now, open ElevenLabs in a new tab. Paste your narration into the text-to-speech box on the right side, pick a voice that matches your channel, and hit generate. Listen, if the pacing or tone is off, once it feels right, download the MP3. The visuals are alive, and the voiceover is ready and downloaded. 2 separate pieces sitting in 2 separate folders. Now it is time to put them in the same room and make them feel like one film. Step 5, assemble everything in CapCut. Open CapCut, desktop version, and create a new project. Import the voiceover and all your video clips. Drag the voiceover onto the timeline first. This is the backbone, and everything else follows it. Now, starting with clip 1, drag each scene onto the timeline above the voiceover. In order, match the emotion, not just the words. If the voiceover whispers a regret, do not show the action shot, show the quiet shot. If the voiceover lands a punch, that is when you cut to the strongest visual. The voice tells you the timing. The emotion tells you which clip. Trim any extra footage from each clip so the visual lands exactly when the voice does. Then, bring the visual audio down so only the voiceover is heard. Once all clips are placed, add captions. Click text in the top menu, and then select auto captions. CapCut analyzes your voiceover and generates perfectly synced subtitles automatically. Choose the templates. I prefer styles with bold text and contrasting backgrounds for maximum readability. Hit apply, and your entire video now has professional captions. Then, add transitions between each clip. Go to transitions in the top menu. Subtle transitions work best, and choose something like mix or black fade work great for a Hollywood feel. Drag your chosen transition between each clip on the timeline. Add background music, calm, corporate, or minimal piano depending on your tone. Drop it under the voiceover at around 15% volume so it supports the voice instead of fighting it. Drop in 1 or 2 simple sound effects at the most important moments. A whoosh on a transition, a subtle impact on the final line. Run a final preview from start to finish. Listen for pacing, check captions, and then hit export.
There's a doctor earning $380,000 a year. There's also a janitor earning $50,000 a year. If I told you only one of them passes the real test for wealth, which one would you guess? Most people guess wrong, according to research from the Millionaire Next Door.
And that's it, a fully branded finance channel and a complete cinematic video, built start to finish with a fraction of the steps it used to take. If you haven't seen the original version yet, it's right there on your screen, the one where I built this same channel from zero in real time. Watch it next, it shows you the full method. If you want the exact 2 master prompts I used in this video, drop fast in the comments and tell me which finance angle you are building. I will reply with both prompts directly. Subscribe to AIpreneur for more AI workflow tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.